What is up, you guys? It's Violet Taylor here, and welcome back to Let's Catch a Vibe. Now, I hope everyone's feeling great, feeling amazing, feeling vibey. As you guys can see, we are doing the item shop switch on tonight. We are going from Wednesday into early Thursday morning. Now, this will be from the 23rd, going into the early morning of the 24th of November. As you guys can see, we had the brand new style introduced for the Kenji skin last night. We had Wild Frontier, with Tender Defender, the Valkyrie comeback, the Metal Team Leader, but what we're going to get tonight in 3, 2, 1, let's go! Ooh, okay. Didn't expect Patrick Mahomes to return so soon, but you know what? The man's got a tomato ketchup soup. What more can you ask for? Anyway, as you guys can see, we have the return of Patrick Mahomes. Not going to jump in depth because he only came out recently and I did like a bundle video recently, but really, really cool skin for those of you that are big NFL fans. He does have like a Spartan style, as you guys can see, which is quite cool. The emote is pretty cool as well. Back in the game. Cheese! Anyway, moving us on to the return of the Harvester's Bounty. Again, really, really cool bundle. I did do it, is it not worth it bundle video on this. This returned the beginning of Fortnite, man, so still quite new and fresh. But anyway, we have the Cobb skin with his reactive hairstyles, as you guys can see. His cord does pop. I actually like that reference. Yeah, his cord does pop. And then we have what seems to be I'm just going to call him a mincemeat pie, which his name is literally mincemeat. Anyway, really, really cool. I do like this bundle. It is really, really cool. It is literally feast mode and freaky. Moving us on to the return of another, literally, I think we've got all the food skins returned. Anyway, we've got the Stacked bundle. We've got the Beef Boss and the Sizzle. We then move on to the return of the Sliced bundle with the Tomato Head and the Crustina. The Tomato Head will have challenges to get him with the crown. Moving us on to the return of the 11 2Ks Taco Tuesday bundle. Again, done it. Is it not worth it bundle video on this as well. Really, really cool bundle. If you guys love tacos, and if you guys already do have the taco style for LeBron James, this is a cool one to add to your edition. Moving us on to the return of Little Whip. Whip it up in your cup. Jeez, the emote is hard. Jeez. Not even gonna lie, I'd rather learn the dance for that. Anyway, moving us away from the feast mode section of the item shop, we move on to the nitty gritty, which is the featured store. So anyway, moving us on to the return of the Autumn Queen. Ruler of the Forest, part of the Changing Season set, first introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Absolutely beautiful skin. Absolutely love this. Moving us on to her back bling, we have the Autumn's Mantle. The latest in fall fashion. Again, really, really cool. Literally made of autumn leaves. Moving us on to the male skin, we have the Terns. The Spirit of the Forest. Part of the Changing Season set. Again, first introduced at the same time as the Autumn Queen. Really, really cool skin. We move on to his back bling. We have the Hollow Horn. Pitch Perfect. Again, really, really cool skin and back bling. We move on to the harvesting tools. We have one of two. So we've got the Smash Shrooms for the first. Mighty Mushroom Mallets. Again, love the fact that they are animated. One's smiling, one's looking like it's going to eat you alive. Moving us on to the return of the Bark Basher. Infused with mystical power of the forest. Again, I chose to grab this one, even though this is the male harvesting tool, but I think it still suits the queen quite well. Moving us on to the return of the Pit Stop skin. Just try and keep up. Part of the Road Crew set, first introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4, the Marvel season. And as you guys can see, we like those, baby! She got those cheeks, even in all that leather. She got those cheeks. Now, moving us on to the styles, we have the default. We have the green version. We have the purple version. And then last but not least, we have the yellow version. Now, I call these my Power Ranger skins, but I would like to jump on and say, I know I didn't do it. I did a short on Kevin Conroy's passing, but it was just too hurtful to do one on Jason David Frank. I might do one tomorrow and literally just talk a little bit about how he, you know, made us all feel, basically. But yeah, shout out to Jason David Frank's family. Like, again, my thoughts and wishes go out to you because Yeah, it's one of those really tough subjects. Anyway, moving us away from that, we have the return of the Storm Ranger. Leave the competition in your rear view. Again, really, really cool. We've got the default, we've got the green, we've got the purple, and then we've got the yellow version, which looks absolutely badass. Moving us on to the harvesting tool for these skins, we have the High Octane. Not to be confused with the Octane for the Rocket League. Anyway, we've got the default, geared up and tuned for maximum impact. So, we've got the default, we've got the green version, we've got the purple version, and then we've got the yellow version with a nice little teal blade. Moving us away from the top half of the featured store, we have the return of the second half, where we have the Darkest Circles bundle return. If you guys watched the channel recently, I got a wicked win with this skin recently. I have uploaded it. I think I uploaded it maybe a week ago, I think. Anyway, really, really cool bundle. Definitely recommend grabbing this. Also, check out my Is It or Is It Worth It bundle on this in my playlist. Is it or is it worth it? Anyway, moving us on to the return of the Grimoire skin. Grimoire, Soul Reaper of the Near Future. Part of the Forsaken set, first introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4, the Marvel season. So, anyway, we've got the default. And then recently we had the new version of her, which is the bone white version of her, which looks very sleek and white. But anyway, we can go back to the default. We can have her with her hood off and her hood on. So I'll show you what it looks like in the bone style. Again, emphasizing the red. Really, really like this. Moving us on to her back bling, we have the holographic hollow skull, glowing with dread. Again, really, really cool. You guys know how I love my holographic back bling. If you don't know, you know now. Moving us on to the return of the Forsaken Strike. The latest in Reaper technology. Really, really cool. Love the fact that the pummel is like a hologram as well. Really, really cool. I absolutely love this. Moving us on to the daily store, where we have the return of some really, really cool skins. So, starting us off, I said it was the daily store. It's the third part of the featured store. So I get so confused when we have so many bundles in the items shop at one time. Anyway, we have the return of the Sledge skin. Make an Impact. Part of the Heavy Hitter set, first introduced in OG Season X. Another skin that I haven't seen in a long time. We've got the default. And then we've got the Arctic Enforcer version, which looks very cool. Pun intended. Moving us on to his back bling, we have the Stronghold. Strong and ready. Again, nice little cute little back bling. Moving us on to the return of the Impact Edge, which is his harvesting tool. Engineered for ultimate impact. Yeah, this looks like it would chop through a car, like so. Anyway, moving us away from this, we have the return of the Flapjackie and the Growler. So starting us off, we have the skin. Loves pancakes almost as much as victory, even though I might like pancakes more. Anyway, part of the Animal Jacket set, first introduced in the OG Season 6. So we've got the default, and then we have the black and white version. We move on to the back bling, where we have Nibbles, stuffed full of carrots. Again, we've got two styles. We've got the default, and then we've got the black and white version. Same with the male skin, we've got the Growler. This good boy is not afraid to bare his teeth. So again, we've got the default, and then we have the black and white version, looking very, very cool. Moving us on to his back bling, we have Woofs, already housebroken. Again, we've got two styles. We've got the default, and then we've got the black and white version. Moving us on to the last but not least, we have the Jack Spammer, which doesn't have a selectable style, but is absolutely badass. Swing it over and over and over and over. So, really, really cool. Absolutely love this. Last but not least, truly, we have the Poofy Parasail. So, we have two styles, puffed up and ready for landing. So, we have the dog style, as you guys can see. The only thing that changes is the insignia on top. So we've got the dog, and then we've got the wabbit. Moving us on to the daily store, which we finally got there at the end. Anyway, moving us on, we have Marius. Move fast, think faster. Part of the Metro Runner set, first introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6. Really, really cool skin. Again, I always get to this skin and I never know which style I like more, the Marius or the Marius Slate version. I think I like this one overall. I think I've come to a decision. Anyway, until I change my mind. Moving us on to the return of the Big Lebowski Jonesy. Relaxed Fit Jonesy. So, Victory, or whatever else you've got, he's not picky. Part of the Relaxed Fit set, first introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3. A lot of people's not favourite season. I liked it eventually when we got like halfway through it, but when the season started, I wasn't really a big fan. Anyway, we got Relaxed Fit Jonesy. People call him Fat Thor, but nah, he's more closer to the Big Lebowski. Anyway, we got the default. We move on to the Bat Bling, where we have the Beef Pack, packed with beefy goodness. Now, we've got the default, and then we have the alternate, which has a pre-chewed pack, which has pretty much got one side taken a bite out of. Only one side. Nice little neat addition there. Now, don't get that confused with the 24 carats Burger. I also have 2 codes for that, so I'm looking to do something eventually because I've just got them sitting here. I've already got mine. I got them like Christmas, but I never ended up getting around, and I've just remembered when I just said that. Anyway, moving us on to the emotes, we have the return of the little mower. This battlefield requires a little landscaping. First introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2. It is traversal, as you guys can see. Looking really cool. Moving us on to the return of the mainframe glider. Calculating optimal trajectory. Part of the overclocked set. First introduced in the OG Season 3. Woohoo! We got some OG1 Chapter 1 goodness. Moving us on to the last 2. We have the last 2 emotes in the item shop. We have the Make It Plantain emote. It's bananas! Woo! First introduced in OG Season 9. Last but not least, we have It's a Wash. Now, this emote got introduced recently. Let's keep it clean out there. And I mean, again, why would you not want to wash on the Fortnite map? Even though these guys only usually like snapshots for like 22 minutes, they're still going to take a wash. Like, and you can't have a bath with a rubber ducky. Let me know in the comments down below. Have you ever had a bath with a rubber ducky? Obviously, you got to have bubbles. But do you have a rubber ducky? Anyway, moving us on to the bottom half, as you guys can see, we have quite a few items in the item shop. So, we've still got the Aida's Level Up Quest Pack, which I finally completed, if you guys have seen. All done, all ready. I'm ready for Chapter 4. Anyway, moving us on to the Customize Your Player skins, which we had introduced recently. We still have the Forward Field Gear Bundle, where you can customize your own trophy, your own harvesting tool. Moving us on to the Gold-bound skins. And then we have the special offers. We have the gear bundle. Moving us to the bottom, we have the return of the Knights of the Food Court. Now, I'm not going to be going in depth on this because I've already done it. Is always a not worth it bundle video, but I will be doing a short to tell you guys that it has returned. But yeah, really, really cool. But yeah, guys, that was the item shop. Absolutely stacked. We're pretty much still halfway through the week. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button. If you did enjoy the video, let me know in the comments down below why you didn't like the video. Also, let me know your favorite thing from tonight's item shop, like your favorite item, harvesting tool, emote, skin, bat bling. Also, let me know which is your favorite food skin, burger, tomato head skin. Let me know. Anyway, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and channel if you're new and join Team Let's Catch a Vibe. Also, if you are new, please don't forget to hit the bell notifications to get notified as soon as I upload. But more importantly, don't forget to stay bye, and I'll catch you all in Fracture. Peace!